these won't sit. Trust me on that. I can guarantee you that these won't sit. If these sit, then I don't know what's going on in the world today. Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beats TV. Come here today, no special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beats, and I'm back with another copper drop for you today. All right, so we got a lot of things to talk about because a lot of shoes is getting ready to drop in the month of November and in December. But for now, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to talk about what you see on the screen, y'all, which is the Air Jordan 12 Taxi. This shoe is in the category of available on the sneakers app, right? Available. Can't believe it. A lot of people said this shoe was going to sit. Some people predicted a sellout. But here we are, a few days after the release, and it is sitting like ducks, available on all sites, available in most retail stores you could go to in the mall. Iconic shoe, y'all, classic. Really not surprised, obviously, by the amount of shoes and OGs that have been sitting this year, but man, this one is crazy. So true story. I was kind of debating on whether to get these or not, and I said I wasn't, mainly because I got the Air Jordan 12 royalty. I'm gonna flash a pic of the royalties up in a second, but yeah, so the Air Jordan 12 royalties are similar, same concept. They got the black mud guard, they got the white upper leather, but they just got that little hit of gold on the shoe, aka the royalty. So I was thinking to myself, nah, what's the point? The same shoe. And then somehow, y'all, I found myself grabbing these anyway. I hadn't received them yet. They should be coming in a few days probably. However, I did not pay full retail, which is $215. I paid a discounted price of $74 off the Navy exchange. But man, and I'm kind of debating on if I should throw them back to the Wolves, because it's tight out here, and a lot of shoes is getting ready to drop that I really want, and this pair is probably not needed, and it's going to be at the outlets near you real soon. But leave a comment down below, let me know if you got that Air Jordan 12 Taxi, y'all. Let me know how you feel about this shoe. Let me know if you got it. Other than that, though, some stuff that did drop that sold out. Those Air Jordan 11 Rare Airs. See if I can find them. They dropped and they sold out instantly, and that's kind of a surprise to me because I didn't think they was gonna sell out. Where the Rare Airs at on here? I can't even find them on here no more. But I think a lot of people thought the Rare Airs was gonna sit, and man, it must have been a low number of stock on those because they went quick and they was out of here. Now, somehow, some way, I did secure a pair of the Rare Airs. It was a pretty price to pay, but I wanted them from the jump anyway. I just thought I was going to be able to get them on Navy Exchange. They didn't pop up on there, and I thought they was going to sit, and they didn't. So it is what it is, but I got my pair on the way, so review is on the way when I get mine in. But let's go ahead and look and see what's upcoming. All right, so tomorrow, because the day is the 10th, on Veterans Day, you got an Air Jordan 11, women's Air Jordan 11 Pearl 235, y'all. Check it out. Very dope shoe. I don't know what's up with all these 11s about to drop, but it's a bunch. I mean, kind of reminds me of the Platinum Tint, but it's an Air Jordan high. A lot of times they drop the women's Air Jordan lows, but rarely do they drop the highs, I want to say, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. But this is not a bad shoe. It's like mainly white, maybe a little bit of sail, kind of hard to see. I think it's mainly sail with a little hits of silver. Okay, that's more like a light silver gum bottom. Got a nice little Pandora charm on it. So it's not a bad shoe, y'all. Women's shoe, sure the sizes won't go up to probably only 10.5 for men, so it is what it is, but it's a dope shoe. You like 11s, it's my favorite Jordan model, so that's dropping on the 11th. All right, let's keep it going. Also on the 11th, you know, Converse is owned by Nike. That's why we got the shades on here, which I still didn't get. I ain't even seen them in hand yet. Shout out to Shay, SGA. But you got the Converse, what are those? Slouch wedge for $185. This is very different right here. This is unique. It's like this shoe is in a bag. So this is some different stuff right here. I wonder if inside the bag maybe it's the part where you can lace up the shoe. I have no idea, but that's very, very unique, y'all. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the Converse Vaquera Chuck All-Star slouch wedge. That's something different right there. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on those. And you got some black ones too. It's probably dope if you're trying to style some shoes, but all right, let's keep it moving. All right, now on the 12th, you got the Kobe 6 Protro Caitlin Clarks. So check these out. It's not a bad shoe. Another Kobe. They starting to overdo it with the Kobe's. They just have some Kobe 9 purple joints that I think kind of sit around. Probably could still get them in stores. But these Caitlin Clarks might go. This is one of my favorite model of Kobe's. I just had the LA Dodger version, but I took them back because I forgot and got 11, and I forgot you got to go up at least a half a size with Kobe's. At least I do. So I took them back, and I don't have them no more, but I got the Mamacitas, and I got something else too. But yeah, let me know how you feel about these Caitlin Clark joints. Not a bad colorway. They're like a light grayish blue with a blue Nike sign on the shoe. Caitlin Clark, pretty much one of the top pro women's basketball players right now. Get a close up of the shoe. Not a bad shoe. I think it might go. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Retail for $200, and that comes out on the 12th, y'all. So what else we got? All right, we already talked about these, but the Ball Toro boots are dropping. I actually like these. If I see them in hand and they're a good price, I could rock with them. I always love some good Nike boots. So you got the black pair, then you got the beef and broccoli pair is what I'm gonna call them. And then you got another wild pair, the spruce and fruit punch. Dope shoe, but you know, if you like it, I love it, I guess. All right, we got these Dunk Low Off Nor Summit White Dunk Lows. I think we talked about them already, but they drop on the 14th, so be on the lookout for those. Now let's go ahead and get to it. You see the women's Shocks, black metallic silver. Got it. November 15th is upcoming Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Is that Saturday? You got the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Chicago. Man, 145. They went up on the price a little bit. These used to be 140. 145. Pretty much a must-have for these right here. Would y'all agree? Would y'all agree? Black laces. If you don't got the Chicago highs, then you definitely want to get this. These won't sit. Trust me on that. I can guarantee you that these won't sit. If these sit, then I don't know what's going on in the world today, y'all. These won't sit. I'm gonna try to get my pair for sure. Just a classic Chicago colorway, Michael Jordan Bulls. You can't go wrong with this colorway right here with this shoe. I don't have the specific exact Chicago highs, but I got the reimagined Chicago highs. I got the patent leather bread Jordan 1 highs, and I got something else too. But yeah, this is a must-have. This is a cop for real. Let me know how y'all feel about these. Hoping that, and I actually already heard that Finish Line JD Sports doing exclusive access, so I may secure a pair on there and then turn around and see if the Navy Exchange drops them on Saturday. That would be great if I could scoop them off there, because they'll probably be like 110 or something like that. But depending on how limited these are, we'll see. But if they're on exclusive access, they probably got a few pair. I think these are gonna float around, and they may not even instantly sell out. We'll see, because it is a low, but this is the low of all lows, if you ask me. All right, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about that. And that's dropping on the 15th. All right, so let's see what else we got. Another banger coming up is, oh yeah, on the 19th, or November, something else, ain't it? You got the Air Jordan 10 charred gray and black. I think these are the shadows. Is that what we calling these as well? The Air Jordan 10 shadows. Now, Air Jordan 10s don't release a lot. They released the steel toe, or the Air Jordan 10 steel, back a few months ago. They went like hotcakes. I haven't even seen them. Didn't get to see them in hand or nothing. And I've been asking for Air Jordan 10s. I own one pair currently, the Welcome Back 10s. I had the Cool Gray 10. Somebody stole them out my car back in 2018. But this is a dope shoe right here. I actually would trade the taxis out for these. So I'm thinking about sending my taxis back and hopefully can get my hands on these, because I think this is a dope shoe. Not only because it's a 10, but because of the colorway. You can kind of wear it with anything, kind of like a winter shoe. That black, that charcoal, and the red hits a red jump, man. You really can't go wrong with these. And so yeah, I really think these are dope. What's the retail on these? $215? Yeah, $215. That's about right. And yeah, just take a close up of the shoe. You got leather, you got that suede, got that black rubber sole, the Jumpman on the bottom, and then of course all his stats on the bottom of the heel. Then you got the dope box that come with these too. So yeah, these is a must cop, but you're gonna have to figure it out because it's a lot of stuff dropping. Y'all leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about those. What else we got coming? I feel like it's something else before I end this. You got another pair of Kobe 9 Low Protro University Red and Metallic Gold. These are dope. I think they kind of overdoing it with the Kobe's at this point, but if this is your chance to get a pair, these might go. I mean, it's a dope colorway. $190, and these released on the 22nd, right before that Saturday before Thanksgiving. So yeah, this is a dope shoe for sure. I don't know how people feel about the 9s, but it is a Kobe. That's a pass for me, but if you like it, I love it. You got the Kobe 9s dropping on the 22nd. All right, what else we got? Oh, of course, right. Well, let's go to the women's. You got women's Air Jordan 3 Sail and Pale Ivory. They dropping on the 22nd as well. Same day as the Kobe's. I actually like this colorway right here. Leather looks dope. Ooh, you got the translucent blue bottom. I don't know if it goes with this shoe, but it's going with the shoe because it's on there. Wood grain insole. Yeah, this is a dope shoe. Jumpman on the back with hair on the back. Retail $205. It's another women's shoe. The leather on here looks plush. Dope colorway. This is a dope 3 for the ladies, y'all. Check it out. Yeah, definitely a dope shoe if you like 3s and you could fit those. That's a dope one. But you seen what I was going to. Right next to that, you got the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. There's been a lot of talk in the Twitter X streets about these in the sneaker world. Let me tell y'all, I have my 2016 pair. I think that's the year. I'm probably off. No, it ain't 2016, is it? It might be. But I got the previous pair. It doesn't have Nike Air on the back. But I think I'm going to pass on these just for that fact right there. With all this other stuff dropping, why double up or why get a pair of the same shoes? The only difference, these got Nike Air in the back. Cool. They'll probably sell out because it's a 4. And because it's a 4, a lot of people missed out on last time. So let me know what y'all think about the Black Cat 4s. Okay, they got that. I don't think mine's got that white Nike on the back, on the outsole. But then again, they don't have Nike Air on the back of the shoe either, which does make it a little doper, I will say. Now the pictures I've seen of some of these look kind of crazy to me. It looks very ashy on the black leather. These actually don't look too bad, but a lot of the pictures I've seen look ashy. Yeah, these actually look good right here. These look like mine look. So yeah, this is gonna be a hard one not to recop, but it is what it is, y'all. Air Jordan 4 Black Cat 220. They not playing with these. We'll see what happened. And these released the Saturday after Black Friday, after Thanksgiving. So let's see who get these. This is a Thanksgiving Christmas holiday shoe, and they probably will go. I think that's it. Pretty much got some Air Max 95,000 Black and Bolt releasing on the 28th as well. But that's pretty much it. Main thing in stock, we talked about it already, is those taxis. You got the Air Jordan 4 Cozy Hemp. You got those Air Max 95 Obsidian Yellow. Obsidian and Speed Yellow still sitting. Those Air Force One Low Kobe Linen and University Blue, they bogus for those if you ask me. Crazy looking shoe, but it is what it is, y'all. But, and then of course the Jordan 3 medium olive should be at an outlet near you if it isn't already. And the same thing for Air Jordan 5 soft pink. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you plan on copping that's coming up. On top of that, we all know in December, the Air Jordan 11 Gammas is also releasing. Now that's a must cop. I would let everything else go for the month of November just to get my hands on those. All right, so it is what it is. We'll see, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's your man OG Bo Beats, and I'm out. Peace.